Hello, I'm Magtek from House.com, and this is a 2017 Rossignol Justice Magtek snowboard, an all-mountain freestyle deck designed for beginner to advanced level riders. This is a one-suite, easy-to-ride, catch-free, directional twin board with a slightly setback stance of 1 centimeter. Ladies out there that want an all-mountain board that crushes everything from POW to parks, the Justice Magtek is a really good option. It features a little bit more stable of a profile than most boards within the Rossignol line for the women. It's called Magtek All Mountain. That means that there's actually 40% camber. Basically, in between the feet, there's 40% camber that helps you to lock and grip on firm snow, and then underneath each foot to the contact point, the board will actually kind of like rocker up. So there's 30% rocker on the nose, 30% on the tail, 40% camber in between the feet. And overall, the Justice will feature a little bit more stable of a flex rating, right around a 6, a little bit stiffer than average, and that's because of the additional laminates that you'll find inside of the board. Now there's a poplar style wood core that's been wrapped in a biax glass. Biax fiberglass that runs at 0 and at 90 degrees. It's a smooth flexing glass, but the thing that kind of gives this board a little bit of extra juice, especially in between the feet, is actually additional laminates of carbon and aramid, which is Kevlar. Now there's a carbon style beam that's in between the feet on top of the wood core, and then on bottom is the aramid or the Kevlar in the exact same location. It gives the center of the board a little bit of extra boost, a little bit more stability, especially where that camber zone is for hard charging on the corduroy when it's firm in the morning. Other than that, there's a sintered style base and a 3D kind of profile to it. Now that's what really makes the Justice Magtek really unique, is this BC Rolla 3D base. Now around the perimeter of the board, you'll see this lighter color pink, and in those sections, the board is actually kind of raised up, I believe, at 2 degrees. So when you set this board on flat ground, even though it has camber underneath or in between the feet, it's still going to feel a little bit loose, especially when you're carving. Now, the men's version of this deck that has the BC roll, it does take a second to get used to, because usually where you initiate your edge, it kind of has like a little bit of a lag. And again, that's the purpose of that, is to make it feel more catch-free, and that it really does, but it does take a second to get used to. Now when you're riding powder, riding through some like kind of freshly new snow in the trees, that BC Rolla 3D base is a real like cool feeling, because you float so much better. Then there's that 360 wrap standard steel edge. Now the cool part about the board though, it actually features rad cut, which is a combination of both 2 cycle radiuses, a tight one in between the feet, a larger one on the nose and the tail. So you can do big sweeping turns or those tight little quick cross under turns. And it also features magnet traction, serrated knife-like blade edges on the rails that help to grip on really firm snow. So it has a lot of really cool technology. It has an Magtek auto turn, 40% camber, 60% rocker on the nose and the tail, and then in addition to the carbon in between the feet, BC Rolla 3D base, and then of course that magnet traction. This is a pretty cool board that you can take anywhere. Lots of tech in it. This is the Rossignol Justice Magtek, a great board that you can check out at house.com. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a comment or a question below, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the snow.